CWSMTG Caleb, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're on the draw. We have a turn 3 engine that's probably good enough to keep. Well on one's and we don't have well on one. Funny enough with this land. Now we have well on one. Alright, I'll keep this near me then. Maybe this mic's less sensitive than I thought. Alright, so we have a turn 1 well. This hand's looking like a turn 4 kill right here. Spire Bluff Canal could be anything. Could be a Phoenix deck, could be Jeskai, or whatever. Alright, in the face of this, I'm wondering if I want to overload or go under removal right now. It's like, what are the odds this dies? And if this dies, do I want to draw another one? I think I want to top the drum because it works with engine and outcome pretty well. But I want a third land too, because this Amber won't be on from this. So I think I'm actually going to double bottom here. There are probably more impressive draws, like an Emry would be an insane draw here, as it always is. Oh, I got this light going right here. Let's try and even that out. There we go. Alright. Shock pass. I only have like 5 or so leagues so far, but I would guess that this is a sensor. That being said, do I want to play around sensor? Not really. There's a very high chance this gets censored, but then if I choose to play around it, I'm never result. Wow. Oh, it's just gonna get a like lightning strike or something probably, because it's a creature. Thank you, Storm20. I think I just knocked it a second ago. I think, I don't know how much of that you caught or missed, but I think the critical turn for this deck is 4, and I feel moving forward 4 will be the critical turn for this format. So I'm going to cast this Ornithopter. Oh, it doesn't let me turn this on. Okay, that was kind of a mistake. I was thinking I could follow that up with Statuary, but I can't improvise Statuary off well, because it doesn't have improvise. I get one more here, though. Alright, see, like, this is a... So this card right here, it's a very, very, very good Goldfish card. It's just 2 mana Soul Ring, the way this deck functions, because this deck really revolves around slamming this on 3, if it can. If not gaining value from this card. This deck feels more or less a Paradox Engine Emry deck than a PO deck. But this card's like a good enough support. What the fuck are they... Is this good enough in this format? I feel like it's not. Like, they're going to floop these on turn 4, probably on average, and I'm just going to kill them on turn 4 on average. So next turn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the bat. We play this, we PO this. Yeah, that's adorable. Alright. I should probably start recording. Oh, out-of-date drivers. I can't record. Dick Cruz is good. Phoenix is more a symptom. Okay. Also, what's up, Sed? Alright, so I'm going to start with the Statuary. Yeah. And then we're gonna put 10 cards in our hand right here. I can't really take advantage of this trigger in any way, so I won't. Oh, that's how I take advantage of it, right? Alright, so We can PO for 1, 2, 3 of value. I don't want to PO this because I want to get PO value off engine. So I'm going to target those 3. I do... Oh, I want to float. No, I don't need a float. I'm not targeting it. So I'm going to bounce these 3. I'm going to go blue. I want to triple improvise with the permanents I'm tapping. If we had an Emry, I think we just win on the spot here. Alright, we hit Sai, so I think I lead on that. So I go blue, 2, 3. And then with trigger on stack, I float mana. And then these all on top. Now I have a Sai. Hopefully I can get some card draw going here. I want to play the Ember first because now it's live. So I'm going to go like this. Float 2. Create a Thopter. Now we cast Ornithopter. Stack triggers this way. We should probably auto yield to that one. Blue, that. So something cool is if we have Prophetic Prism or the Golden Egg card from Eldraine, we can turn this into mana for other spells. I can just use it to pop this Wishing Well though, which is what I will do soon. Yeah, we just lead on that. And I go, have to stack them. Alright, we auto yield to Sai. I go tap right here. Nothing else to do, so on tap. We still have a land drop for turn. Double scry bottom, and then I'm going to just pop this right away. Because every spell generates a blue. That's not very good. I can start popping Sais. I can't use this mana for it though yet. So I'm going to float. I'm gonna cast this to ramp an additional blue. Go tap. All this on taps. Now we float right here. Yeah, it's a little bit of an oof, but and we're probably we hopefully still win this turn. If not, we're gonna put like 15 power into play. Now I want to draw a card, I think. Oh, I have to use both blues to do that. I probably have to. It's okay though. I'm going to sack 2 Thopter tokens. Oh, they're dead. We did it. So I go blue, this, convoke there, float. So this is a deck that I feel uses Prophetic Prism in the strangest possible way, which is turning Renowned Weaponsmith mana into any spell mana. Alright, so now we go blue, we go... I don't want to bounce Sai because Mox won't make... Well, I have a land drop left, so it's probably... No, I still don't want to do it. 1, 2, 3... I can't target those. Draw 3 is probably fine. Oh, it's not an artifact. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see. So if we had a prism, we'd probably cast this here, but we can't at the moment. How strange is that? Well, it's good to hear Fairy Justice. So, I have 1, 2 right here of non-artifact mana. So, like, we have 10 mana, we just can't spend any of it. Maybe there was something with Amber I could have done differently. I don't think so, though. 1, 2... Yeah, so all I can do now is pop a Sai and then win next turn. And they'll, like, I don't know, attack me for 9, I guess. But... Oh, improvise! Duh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot. Thanks, chat. Chat saved me. Sometimes I forget these things. Still learning. We're all still learning how all this works. So let's target those three. I think I only want to target 3, not 4. Duh, I forgot I have this card right here. Float more. Draw 3. Alright, we found a Whir. They should be dead. We found another PO. Okay, blue, blue. We don't have more blue yet. So I cast the Amber. Tap. We untap all these. I go make up blue. Make 2. Cast Ornithopter. I don't think we... Oh, you're right. No. Bouncing a Paradox Engine was a very good call. I should have bounced these. I just didn't realize that I have this... The mana to cast these is not at all a bottleneck, so I should bounce these. I'm going to do that on this outcome right here. It's free to run this out, so I will. I do have blue, blue, blue yet. Blue, blue, blue. We don't have one more after it. Oh yeah, we do. Does the list I have, check the cardboard live extension. I believe I have 4. There should be a cardboard live extension around here on your stream. So here we can go for Whir. And then Amber untaps. That lets me cast Outcome. Let's just cast it for 6, why not? Confuse them a bit. Surprisingly, PO does not feel like it's the strongest part of this deck. So now I get Aetherflux Reservoir. And now I go Outcome for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triggers. Blue, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see how much life we're gonna gain. 30. Alright, so Storm's 14. Alright. Now we just cannon them. They should be dead too, the cannon right here. I guess in case they aren't, I'll float, but... Alright. Boom! Alright, there's the cannon. This deck feels not quite KCI, but close to it. Ooh, our frames are holding up. That's much better than before. So, Arclight Phoenix-y things. I don't really have cards that I care about boarding. I guess Antiquities War. Oh, Tormod's Crypt. Alright, so Creep comes in. So, like, I don't know enough about the meta yet to know what this deck would look like. Yeah, I know, right, Samjor? So I have Tormod's Crypt. I could have 3 Antiquities Wars. Our plan looked very good there. I'm gonna board Teferi because they're just playing blue in general. So these 3 look in. We can trim an engine. Ornithopter has been my go-to. And if they have Graveyard Hate, I probably want 1 less Emry. So I'm gonna go like that. I don't think I need Oko here. Alright. I have a dinner I need to finish, so I'm going to block out the camera while I eat. See if I can find where that is on my Streamlabs. Yeah, this hand looks fine. It's another turn 3 Paradox Engine. Let's see if they have a ley line, or if they're just mulling. Lazy Storm. Just look camera. Alright, I'll block it out in a minute. The artifact removal spell. Which one, Samasher? Do you mean in the sideboard? Oh, so this card can tutor it up. This card, if you've played Dragons of Tarkir or M20 draft, especially M20 drafts, you probably know how good Heartpiercer Bow is in limited, which is why this card is very good in M20. But it also gets this other jank common from M20. We have 3 of these, so I figured like this is like your Pyrite Spellbomb-esque spell. Alright, we're gonna play a Sanctum and pass. Sure. Yeah, I know, like, the bow is why you would draft it. But I think you play it in most draft decks that you have, like, most Heartpiercer Bow draft decks. I think if you open a Dragon Vial, you play it. So now the question is, do I want to lead on that? Well, I feel like their main removals is a charm, just guessing from what I think is legal. So I'm going to lead on the Weaponsmith, and if they answer, I have Saheeli Ornithopter, and if they don't, I don't know, they die. Ratchet Bomb, I considered that card. Ratchet Bomb has the drawback of being symmetric, and there aren't that many permanents right now that there aren't that many permanents in this format. I found that I need 2 answers, so I haven't felt a need to play answers in my very proactive, degenerate-ass combo deck. Alright, where is my camera? I want to finish my dinner. I want to block out the camera here. Camera. There we go. Alright. You should still be able to hear me. And let me know if the music's... Wow, we untapped with it again. So if this gets Is It Charmed, it's kind of whatever. Oh, it's supposed to play Inventor's Fair to gain 1 life. What's up, pseudonym? Okay. Storm's going pretty well. I'm still, so they missed their land drop last turn and this turn. They're a thing in the ice stack, which kind of makes sense. Storm's going pretty well. I'm currently just messing around with Witchclaw talisman stuff. I think Witchclaw is probably going to be good enough for Ant, but I don't think we're going to play 3 of it. We're going to get some serious Saheeli value right here. So I'm going to play out the Golden Egg. Golden Egg is much better than Prophetic Prism because it combos easier with Saheeli. Because you can pay 1 mana and sack it to make 1 mana. So it's like 0 mana sack it. Which lets you go crazy with Emry and Paradox Engine. Oh, that was a good draw. Let's play this. Make a servo. So this is a perfect example of where the 3 mana enchantment or 3 mana artifact that gives all your stuff improvised would be very strong, and a reason to play 4 of it. But it's such a non-bow with the rest of the deck. Well, I don't know. So it's just a non-bow with casting. Oh, I need to plug in my computer. It's just a non-bow in general with casting. Whatchamacallit? It's a non-bow with casting Paradox Engine. So I want to play this Inventor's Fair, but I don't want to take 2. I probably should just play the Fair. Can I get any Saheeli value? Not really. 1, 2. I can go up to 3 mana, but that doesn't let me PO. I'll play the fair to gain 1 life so I can take 2 later. Maybe that doesn't make sense. I don't know, if I PO into like an island, I might not. They've been missing their land drops, and they're still missing their land drops, so they're very, very dead here. Oh, they're so dead. Oh my god, are they dead? Let's see. Speak of the devil. So, what's up, Mitch? So I can go 1, 2, 3. Then I have 3 mana, 4 mana. I bounce the Amber. I'm just gonna draw like 4 cards, so it's okay, right? Can I? Do I want to bounce Saheeli so I can copy? Oh, that's what I do. Well, no, this card's legendary. That doesn't work. If I sack a Thopter, I don't care really. So I go... No, I'm going to sack the Amber, not the Thopter, because I can't float before Legend Rule. I can go minus, copy Amber. No, then it won't work. Okay, so we're learning stuff. So I go 1, 2, 3, Statuary. Okay, the Statuary is pretty insane with Saheeli here. So, float out blue, Paradoxical Outcome for 1, 2, 3. I'm probably supposed to bounce Saheeli, right? It's just 1 free card. And less Thopters. I probably want the card draw more than the Thopters. And I don't have insane amounts of mana where I want to bounce the Statuary. Let's see, is there anything I can do with Fair first? No, I'm nowhere near that. So, 1, 2, 3. I can bounce Weaponsmith and draw 5. Yeah, let's draw 5. 1. I'm bouncing this. Pay 1. Tap, tap. Sure. Create a servo. I would like to draw 5 cards, opponent. Is that cool with you? Cool. I drew 5 cards. We found a Teferi. Alright, so I want to think here. What can I do the rest of this turn? 1, 2, 3. Plus a land drop. So I have 4 non-convoking mana. I have this Amber. Oh, the Amber isn't live. Oh, I can copy Weaponsmith. That's a good point, and it won't be summoning sick. I haven't made that play yet. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna eat in between rounds. I'm not gonna have my camera blocked here. So I have 11 cards. I feel very ahead. If we had removal spells in our deck, I might feel more ahead. This is kind of a removal spell. I can do something cool where I go like Teferi, cast it, bounce, and then I PO it back and do it again. I kind of want to do... That's probably the right play here. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 minutes. God, I've been playing slow. This deck has a lot of clicks, and I always almost time out when I play it, but I always too... so... Play it, Teferi. Bounce that. Make a blue. No, I want to make a white. Make a white. Can I? Oh! I could have just word for Paradox Engine. If I didn't bounce Weaponsmith. Yeah, I kind of misplayed this. That's okay though. I don't have another PO. Whatever. This is, God, what the hell are you doing? Just because I made white? Alright, so this has been very, very sloppy. This one becomes a copy of that one. Let's keep this one. I'm going to lose the Amber down to turn, but I don't really care here. I want to get the Weaponsmith in play here. I floated one extra. It's not worth clock equity to undo it. Alright, they're very, very dead next turn. I have a Teferi too, so they need to answer that and have a counterspell. And then I get to eat food. That sounds like a deal. Let's move it over there. Adorable. Oh no, not a fiery temper. I wonder if they found a land. Nope, they didn't. Okay, they were very dead. We're spending way too long on our clicks here though. Alright, so my step one is Whir for the engine. I've identified that much, so I'm gonna do it. Have auto-yielded. It's for casting Emry on turn 1. You do it a lot faster. It's also for that, as you said. I need to stop looking at Chad and look at Paradox Engine. Choose this card. Golden Egg. And I get to fair pretty soon for the thing I need. Alright, so check this out, I go make 2, then I filter it into blue, and I can use it for anything now. Oh, I had to sack it to do it, never mind. I don't have an Emry in play. I need to not timeouts here. I'm still going to... Island Witching Well to start. This isn't an artifact, which is unfortunate.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime might perpetrate next?
Tap. Okay, I really wish I had the Mox Amber. This would be very, very lethal with the Mox Amber. There's a Mox Amber. Draw. Cast Mox Amber. Alright, auto yields right there. I need to click much faster here. God, I don't know how to fucking win from here in a minute 40. Let me see. No, that was right. So tap, tap. I'm gonna cast this for the free on tap. Oh, I should have copied the whale so I could draw more cards. Is what I should have done. Did I mill it over? No, okay. 3, 4, pop. Oh, only artifact spells. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Let's go tap right there, tap here for blue. Cast this. Let's hope I don't time out. I'll check chat in a second, but I can't right now. I can do one win? You can haste Saheeli, copying an Emry. Oh my god, thank you. See, I'm learning so much stuff all day long. Oh, we're gonna time out this game. Alright, I'm just going to... I can't even fucking F6. I think at this point... So, I could have won this game. We all know how I win this game from here if I just shut up and click more. But I can't do that, so I'm just going to attack. Attack all. And pass the turn. So I have 20 seconds left. I'm going to start slamming F6 button. I'm going to do that next turn as well. Alright, so this is a game I could have won if I shut up and clicked more. This is a very click-intensive deck, not to mention I'm learning it. I haven't timed out yet, though, so this will be the first one with this deck. I doubt they can flip this. That's pretty good start, though. I'm going to be slamming F6 and right-click every turn. And if they flip their thing, it's going to suck. I'm one short of doing good stuff. Sure. Alright, so I had an infinite that turn. Because two opals, two ambers, non-summoning sick Emry, which this is a great use of this card, I didn't even notice. F6. So they're going to flip their thing and it's going to suck here. But whatever. Alright, so we lost this game, we would have won. Sucks to suck, but whatever. So annoying. Alright, whatever. This deck is still busted. We're going to lose 1-0 right here. Really 2-0. This is like the 2-0 loss. Because I wouldn't shut up. I don't know, I still feel very good about that game. Yeah, you can draw your whole deck if you want. I mean, there's not really a use to click through all this stuff, but I will. Alright, well, we're dead. Damn it. Alright, I think that's puts us at 2-2 before. What? Oh no, I conceded 2 fucking soon. Oh, I forgot I was up a game. Alright, there we go. There we go. Whatever. Alright, so that's 2-2. We lost to mono red in a very close match. I'm going to eat my dinner now. That's my camera. God, I have way too many things on my overlay. There we go. Alright, let's block that out so I can eat. Max Thortion, you say? The Max Gilmore. Said I can relate. I think he's playing a Hardened Scales, which is what it looks like. He made a post about it recently. That's a Hardened Scales card I didn't think about. Alright, let's go Wishing Well. I think I don't want the Weaponsmith. I also don't have a PO, so I don't know if I want this. I kind of want to just Emry into Sai into Whir. Well, this is pretty good for that. I guess I can top this. No, I'm supposed to bottom it. I don't even have triple blue yet. Samager, sorry. Citadel plus blue land is turn 2 Emry. This hand right here is an example. Not a good example. If I didn't have a well on one, it would cast Emry here. We did draw a Weaponsmith though, and considering it has the highest upside, even though I bottomed it, I do want to play it first here. Wow, that's a curve. I might just get like Raffle stomped out of this game, we'll see. Okay, we lost the die roll against this crazy ass curve. I think we're gonna lose, but we'll see. Let's cast Emry here. Turn late, most likely. Let's have to block here. I'm just going to concede. Oh, also, if no one noticed, we're playing this crazy ass wonky list for this league where I had black sideboard cards and I cut them and I didn't fix the mana base, and I also didn't put replacement cards in, so we only have 13 cards right now. Next league we'll get them with the good cards. Don't worry. This card is not very good against snake stuff because the counters stay on. Teferi is probably good. Antiquities War is probably very good because it kills them. Is snake a 2/3? Chat, is snake a 2/3? Winding Constrictor, is this a 2/3? It is a 2/3. Okay, I don't think I want Vial. These are the 5 cards I'm considering right here. Said, you've played a lot of Teferi Artifact decks. Do you think this is a matchup where Teferi's good? I would imagine so, but... Hey, Shules. So in general, when I board in Antiquities War, I cut these 2 and then 1 other. Probably Ornithopter. Okay. Alright, thanks guys. I'm gonna cut an Emry as well because Graveyard Hate, and I don't think I need 2 Statuaries. I could also cut a Saheeli because they attack it. I'm not going to have a critical mass for Statuary against them. Stops push on a combo turn, that's good value. They're probably not attacking Saheeli, they're attacking me. Well, at least we aren't, alright, that's a very good hand. Definitely one of these goes down. I think the other one goes up. Because I have these 4s. I should log out of Facebook on my other desktop right now. Alright, they have a scales. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna prevent any more of these notifications. There we go. Alright, they have a scales. Alright, now we can close that. And we will have an Emry here. Into a past. Oh, there we go. See what we flipped. Flipped an Ornithopter and an egg. That's pretty good. Alright, fair. Shoals, thanks for the bits. Well, if you got a decay for this one... This one... Stone Coil Serpent, hello. I think we definitely just slam this though. And the next turn we hope we make enough servos that it's lethal. Reservoir could help out with this. Okay, every time I've drawn Reservoir, it's been kind of insane. Do I want a Mox or a Wishing Well? This is kind of close. So, I think I want Mox. Let's see. Mox is just more spells. I think I want Mox. I think that's the highest priority here. And it's probably better to make the spell now rather than later. It's not summoning 6, so I can go 1, 2. I'm short on mana to do crazy things. But next turn I won't be. That was pretty good. Wow. That was demolishing. So the issue with Paradox Engine is we can't actually cast it this turn. I think I'd take, man. Statuary doesn't do anything. Hum doesn't do anything because Saheeli is dead. So what can I work for right here? Alright, this is a chain. This is a modified list right here of what I'm about to run. Like, I don't have a Mystic Forge yet. I can get Golden Egg. Man. I'm probably supposed to take a Springleaf Drum and then get Golden Egg. Well, no. So, I take Paradox Engine. Next turn I cast it. This turn I cast this Dum-Dum right here. Okay, how can I cast Paradox Engine next turn, though. I need to whir for more mana first. I don't have a good way to get mana, so I'm gonna whir for an egg here. In case I draw a Wishing Well, I want to... No, I have to tap this. I have to tap this way. Alright, so here we grab the egg. Oh no, I milled the egg! Ah, I milled over the egg. Oh, I get a Darksteel Citadel, as funny as that is. That kind of works. I could have gone Wishing Well. I think I'm supposed to get Citadel, though, and get lucky afterwards. So now if I draw... Yeah, I don't know what I can draw here. We're just a tad bit too far behind this game. Max has had quite a curve. We're just a tad short this game. It's unfortunate. Alright, you got it, Max. Good games. Alright, so now we're going to fix some of the issues with our list. Like, we're going to put lands that aren't Watery Grave in our deck with no black spells. Alright, we're back. So first let's get 2 Aether Hubs. Thanks guys for hanging out. We're gonna run one more league, and hopefully I can shut up and click fast enough when it matters. All of GoBots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. No, I was too slow. Go, 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 go. There we go. Cryptomancer, you've been impressed with Power Stone shards so far? My issue with it is that you rely on assembling this multi-piece puzzle, and it's a little more specific with Power Stone shard rather than other cards. I'm definitely willing to try it at some point, though. Yeah, Whir for Ratchet Bomb would have been very good there. What's up, Rowan? Alright, so I'm getting 2 Aether Hubs here. Oh, it's right in front because it's Aether Hub. Is this card cheap enough I should just get 4? 6 cents? Yeah, let's get 4. Camera stream time. Yeah, I turned off, for anyone that just joined, I turned off the camera while I was finishing up dinner. Alright, so Aether Hub. Oh, I need one more Paradox engine. Let's peek back over here. Also, I need a couple more sideboard cards. I need like 2 slots. So one of them's probably going to be a Ratchet Bomb. Let's see if I own one. Do I own all the cards in my sideboard so far? Yeah. I don't own a Ratchet Bomb, so let's get one right now. Oh, I do have 3 in here. Okay. Ratchet Bomb. Well, Power Stone Saheeli's pretty absurd. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, that's ugly. Get out of here. Oh, this card's actually worth money? Maybe that one is. $30. $14. Alright, let's get 2 of this one. Let's flip through. Is there anything else I need? No, let's try it. Alright. Alright, jumping in another league. Let's go. Play league match. Emry engine is really good. I think so there's a lot that can change about this list, but I think things that won't are 4 Emry, 4 Mox Amber. Renowned Weaponsmith might change depending on how you build your list. I was playing Foundry Inspector earlier this week too. I think when you're on 4 Ornithopter, this exact build. So every time I try out a new card, I need to figure out how it accounts for adjusting with every single card in this deck, because the way my testing has been is like, I try out this card, and then I go, oh wait, this card is terrible now, like, while I'm in match 3. So right now I'm going down the 4 Ornithopter direction. I'm gonna see how that leans. I mean, yeah. So yeah, maybe Citadel doesn't have enough of a role that I don't think I want 4 Citadels. I think this list has 2 right now. Pretty certain we have 2 Citadels. We have 3. Okay, I'm going to lean the other way. Because multiples is never necessary too. And post-board it really bites. Oh, it must be ad nauseum. Oh, turn 1 Emry, boys. We flipped a parrot. We flipped 2 Paradox engines. We flipped the Weaponsmith though. It's pretty. The awkwardness definitely comes up. Like the lack of blue mana symbols has come up more than once for me. Thoughtseize, sure. All right. We have this Emry plus Egg engine, aka Howling Mine. So that should be pretty good here moving forward. If Emry lives. Unfortunately, this card doesn't work well with Darksteel Citadel. Like, you can't get back an artifact land with it. It's not the best. Alright, take 1 opponent. You fix that, there we go. I was also contemplating a like 0 to 1 Whir list that had 4 eggs in it, just so you assemble Emry plus Egg more. And I think that'll be what I try next. I mean, I guess. It's technically a legal play. Alright, spell. That's a spell. I'm going to turn this into blue mana. And then use it as such. The hell? There we go. Alright, so I'm drawing a card every turn to the answers. That was a pretty good draw. I guess I'm supposed to play basic island here. I don't see a need to play the Amber. Oh, they can Thoughtseize it. No, they're gonna take Whir if they Thoughtseize me. Right? Yeah. Alright. Go ahead, opponent. I'll let them get whatever card they get from me for Nightveil Spectre is probably trash. Like, in terms of playing it in their deck. Like, I feel the value of this card against us is way below average. Oh, I should adjust this so it's at the right spot for the overlay. There we go. Alright. Samajora, what do you mean? Oh, I didn't pop it to game 3. I popped it, that was strange. Now they killed it? Okay. They can't trigger a revolt. Oh, they just really want to connect? I don't know what's going on. I popped it last turn for the filter text, so I could just Emry it back immediately. So I could just pay 2 mana to draw a card. I mean, that was kind of good against us. You mean Amber? Oh, yeah, I think I hold the Amber. They hit a relevant card. Wow, they hit a relevant card. Yeah, they hit not preordained card. Is this owner control? Control to owner. Okay. I keep bumping this. There we go. Alright, so they will get a scry here. Okay, they're tapped out. I'm probably going to just Emry this back and then draw 3 here. Alright, well, I'm definitely doing that now. So I'm going to... I could also just Emry back Engine. Yeah, I was hoping so too, Schultz. So my other option is just... I should probably just Emry back the Engine. Like, how do they remove an artifact game 1? They don't, right? So I should just get the engine down. Well, currently they can't remove a 1-2, so I don't really care. They probably can't remove an engine if they can't remove a 1-2. They could drown and lock it, I guess, and then counter it on the way down. No, drown and lock isn't bounce, it's Doomblade. So I'm just going to do that and pass this. Alright, next turn they're very likely very dead. I think they're just factually dead if they have nothing. Yeah, so the main reason I thought that might work is because Hurkyl's Recall, which sees play in the same format as this card primarily, works in that way. So if they... Right now, if I were to Hurkyl's Recall myself, this Witching Well would go back to my hand. I guess that's fine. Alright, yeah, you got it. This is non-land, non-token? Yeah, non-land, non-token. I'm just going to draw 2 now. No, I'm going to... So if I play Saheeli, I can't do anything after I'm 1 mana short. So I think I just want to bounce all my things and just get this draw 2 online. It's a little unfortunate the Amber can't do anything immediately. Alright. Those are good ones. Would they hit a statuary? Yeah, look, see, like, that's not gonna do anything for them. They have one card in hand. It's probably like Drown in the Loch or some shit. I don't see a reason to play anything. I see a lot of reasons to not play anything. Step 1 next turn is going to be play Sai, and step 2 is cast Mox Amber. Start profiting mana. They hit another Witching Well. It's like the only card that does anything for them. Alright, they have 2 mana. What if they cast both of these? What if they like PO us out of the game? That'd be really funny. You think the format's that slow? Alright. Yeah. Land. Deal. Alright, so this is turn 6. So this is step 1 is cast Sai. I don't think there's a removal spell that exists that deals with Sai that they could have right here. So now I cast Mox Amber, and I do it in this way because I get the Thopter and the untaps from here onward. And then next turn will probably be a PO turn if there is one. Going to play Saheeli, and then that untaps the Amber. I auto yielded to that. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so we got some solid value coming here. I wish I had this card in play, but that's okay. We're gonna draw a card. I can't do anything right now. I could make up to 2 mana. That doesn't do anything though, because I got these expensive ass cards in my hand. Next turn. I know I keep saying it, but gotta keep bumping this too. Next turn should be dead. I feel pretty comfortable just throwing like chump. Yes, I can go chump 2. Yeah, I'll just chump that. What happens when they're done? Oh, they just stay exiled, okay. What is this? A Gary? Sure, dude. That's not lethal. Alright, how do I kill him? So I start with Reservoir. 3, 4. Oh, please let me know if Cardboard Live isn't loading. Yeah, also guys, let me know in chat if you can see Cardboard Live. It should be up, but it might not. So here I go, Reservoir, Outcome, target 1, 2, and that's all I can do this turn. So if I had a Whir, this would be lethal, or an Emry. Aetherflux. Yeah, so this is actually not the best PO deck. It's more or less a Paradox Engine deck. It's kind of like it just gives you more cards to actually end the game once you have this crazy state. The non-token clause is like serious drawback with it though. Alright, I have an energy now. If I had an Emry, I'd be in a much better spot, or a Weaponsmith. Alright, I will check that out after. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I sequenced that incorrectly. I can't undo. That's okay, though. Target 1, 2... This is just a draw 2, but I think that's okay. Engine should always go first. Audio to Rez, audio to Saheeli. That's okay. Oh, you're a Mystic Forge? Alright, so now I cast Ember. Engine first. Reverse engineering would be a lot better right here. That was so after this match I'll talk about my like possibility spreadsheet of cards I might play. Oh, you know what this deck needs? Urza. I have played on this turn. I'm going to play the egg because it draws a card, and then afterwards I can copy my opal with stuff. This one, this one, this one. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we're very clearly doing really stupid stuff. Well, okay, so PO is very good with Statuary. And if you cut PO, you probably don't play Statuary. This card right here, however, Springleaf Drum, is also very stupid with it. Because it allows us to do this right here. Oh, hold up. Before I do all this, I'm supposed to target one of these. Target that. Oh, maybe I was supposed to just copy the reservoir. I can copy Weaponsmith for haste too? Man, yeah, this deck is stupid. So, I feel this deck will have a much better win rate when I learn how it works, because I still don't really know how... what the hell I'm supposed to do. Yeah, Saheeli giving haste is like secret tech I keep missing out on that is probably good enough to win in every single spot. Alright, so I'm going to stack like that. Anything left to untap? No, we're going to do that. Blue. Alright, now I can't do anything. Yeah, I know, right, dude? I can draw a card. No, I have enough mana. I have exactly enough. Run it out there. Yeah, and I'm timing out because I'm just learning how this fucking deck works, dude. Like, I don't know. Yeah, cast Forge first. What do we have? Wishing Well? Oh, that's perfect. So blue. Alright, they're very dead now. Now they're very dead. Not white. Why can't... Fuck. Alright, undo. Blue. Blue. Amber. Oh, there's no Weaponsmith. Cast this. God, I keep wanting to slant this. I need to just sit up straight, and then I won't do that. I also considered a Codex Shredder all in Mystic Forge deck. That seemed a little too janky. The Scry here lets me go bottom, which is very good. Now I tap Mystic Forge. It's an Aether Hub, so I can draw a card, sacking 2 guys. Sack the non-flyers. Alrighty then. I have 2 mana left still. Let's do it again. Tap that. Tap that. Alright. So, something consistent that comes up with this deck that I always miss is I didn't win, but I did a lot of stupid stuff that should have won me the game, but it hasn't been to the point where I lose. Like, I don't think I'm losing this game. I'm at 35 life. Like, I got all this stupid stuff going on, you know. I'm also just always missing the Saheeli giving haste for Emry. Yeah, Swamp can draw a card. That's okay with me. Oh my god, you're right, Samjor. I missed that multiple times. Exile with that trigger on sack. Oh no, not another 5. Alright, so now we, Saheeli the Emry and they're dead. They're tapped out? Yeah. Oh no, I auto-yielded. Fuck. Alright, undo. Undo auto-yields. Cool. Either way, they should be dead here. Alright, do I have a thing? Not... I don't... I don't actually have a thing there, as funny as that is. But it probably works. I'm going to assume this works. So I target this, and I target this. And then I keep this one. Now I go blue. I go drum there. Did I only have one drum? Alright, whatever. Let's bring back the other one. Oh, egg. Thank you. Right. I forgot. I knew that. I knew I had the egg. I knew I had the egg. Well, egg just, yeah, lets me reservoir them. Alright, auto yield, auto yield, auto yield. Thank God. Alright. Other drum was a copy? Oh, did I target the drum? Oh, other drum was a copy for that turn, right. Okay. Alright, what the fuck were they doing again? Oh, they're playing blue-black control like garbage. Crazy Magic H, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Do I want... Hey guys, do you think Oko's good versus blue-black garbage? The sideboard might not actually need Oko. I'm uncertain. So I got these 5. I guess I want Pithing Needle to name Swamp. Fiery Justice, thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Ooh, sub count today 1. So what I've been doing is one engine. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of work on this mana base so I can play Oko. Or if I'm just playing Teferi, I don't need to. And Oko is a lot less necessary in this format, in this style of deck, than in Modern. Because in Modern, you have to, like, fight through Stony Silence and Ancient Grudge and all that garbage. Not really Ancient Grudge, but, like, Stony Silence, Collect the Roof. There's more Karn, the Great Creator, all that. Probably just all the Ornithopters. I don't hate that. I kind of want Oko then if I'm full blown on this plan. Maybe it's just the full 8. I don't want Needle. I don't care if they draw cards. I don't want Needle. There's a very good chance they have Graveyard Hit. Let's do 2 Oko. I kind of just want to see how Oko works out anyways. Alright, so I have one Mystic Forge to remember. I cut the Whir because there's too many expensive cards. Yeah, Thopterist is good enough with Drum. This hand's an example of that, but it's unkeepable. So if I keep it, it's these 6 right here that I'm keeping, and I'm bottoming a PO. I need to hit a lot of lands. That feels really bad to keep. Oh, much better. Yeah, Reservoir definitely goes down. And Weaponsmith is the weakest after that, I think. No, Weaponsmith is a lot of mana. This probably is... It's not Statuary. It's actually probably Springleaf Drum, because I don't have an enabler for it yet. Oh, this card can't be cast without the drum. Oh no! I needed to keep the drum so I can cast the well. Okay, that was very loose. So, yeah, this card... Okay, maybe I don't need to do the modern thing of be mono blue and sideboard a billion different colors. It feels really good in modern though, but not in this format. Yeah, this is a rough one. Alright, go. Okay, so they're just full-blown devotion. They're not control. No! Also, so this sounds results-oriented for me just saying it, but I think this deck could use a 19th land. I've been coming very short on lands a lot, especially post-board, when I board out Ornithopters. And I feel I'm supposed to be able to board out Ornithopters. Alright. Don't kill it. It's a calculated risk I'm okay taking post-board when I mull to 5 and miss my second land drop. I think there's no way I don't play Weaponsmith here. Because if it's ever going to get to untap, it's right now. Probably not happening. Oh, might happen. There goes the egg. There goes the witching well, yep. And then there goes my weaponsmith, or no? That last play didn't seem to make sense if they didn't have a weapons. Ooh. So I can still play this card. God, this deck is just so much clicking. Oh my god. Alright, well we can cast Teferi next turn and I guess bounce an Aetherborn. That's a card. I need to utilize hotkeys a lot more. I need to stop kicking. No! Yeah. That's good. Gonna bounce that if I rip a land. Also just need to cycle. Oh, I didn't need to rip a land. What am I saying? Can they kill it? They can. So I'm just going to get my tempo cycle in. Okay. Okay. That's the way I can win this game. Maybe they just bin it to Pack Rat now. I think they're wondering if they want to cast it or bin it to Pack Rat. Okay, let's flip back while we're waiting. This is kind of dangerous because I'm low on clock. Yeah, let's not do it. Alright, so they're holding up Pack Rat activation or mystery card. I wonder... They might just be... No, they're not mono blacks. They have a Watery Grave. Okay. I start with the Witching Well here. And now I'm looking for things to bin with Emry. Neither of those are things to bin with Emry. So now I could choose to top the Botanical Sanctum. And then, hope. No, then I'm just dead if I tap out. So I got to bottom that. So I'm going to go to 9 here to cast this. Oh, we flipped nothing. This is a Gary and I die? Yeah, this is a... They should have played that post-combat, because now I can jump block and live. No, I can't. Oh yeah, because it's 2 devotion itself. Alright, so that's game 2. We have a game 3. Alright. Maybe this 4 Ornithopter outs is a bit aggro. I definitely don't think I want Oko now. That does not do anything. Just makes my guys Elks. This makes me with more threat dense, and I really don't think this build needs to be threat dense. Like, it's pretty good at that. They don't have enough counter spells I want Hope. If you haven't seen this combo yet, Hope of Ghirapur plus Emry is just, you get to hope them every turn. And if you have a Teferi, it's a hard lock, and you just have they just can't cast non-creature spells for the rest of the game until they answer some part of it with a creature. I'm gonna board back in this Emry. Yeah, I think so too, so I'm gonna go like this. Just keep in all the goldfish cards. Maybe that's my issue, is that I keep trying to dilute the deck when I don't need to, because the deck's better than I think. Yeah, similar to how it works in Kethis. Yeah, this is good. Some of these hands I have to stop for a second and think. They're not going to take my Amber if they thought sees me, so I'm just going to go land go. And then we have turn 2 Weaponsmith. What are they taking here? It's probably one of these two. I think so if you don't take Emry, I get Emry back whatever you take later, unless they take Weaponsmith because they don't have removal. I don't know. I could keep guessing, or I could just wait 5 seconds for them to take a card. Alright, they took Emry. I'm still going to play the Weaponsmith here. Could I have played both? So I go Amber. I could have gone Egg Emry. No, this is better than Egg Emry. I think? I don't know. Maybe Emery's strong enough. I just want to slam it. Okay, that's oh, that's disgusting. Who do you think you are? Probably use this thing called Mana Traders. Who in their right mind would use that? Ooh. I think I just want to slam it before it's too late. I think it's a Thoughtseize my next Emry. It's a good chance I have a removal spell for it though. And then I'm going to hold this. Yeah. All right. That's pretty good. So I'm going to start with the egg. Maybe we can just 50 them now. Now I cast Emry. It's 1 mana. So I have 2 artifacts. Going to auto yield to Reservoir. See what we flip. We have the egg engine. Now I cast the Amber. Then I cast this Wishing Well. I need to keep in mind the Spectre trigger is going to eat one. So I want to top the land and then the PO. Can I cast PO? No, there's a Mystic Forge in my bin. So what I really want here is this land. So I'm going to go top land, top PO in that order. And if they're like a total madman... Spectre's another good reason for what? Oh, to play Oko? Oko just like, in Modern it solves all the problems with this deck. I don't know about this format yet though. Seemed like a good place to start. Alright, down goes Emry. So now we're drawing a land and we're slamming Antiquities War. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Gain a life. Oh, it doesn't make mana. Oh, shit. Our clock? Yeah, it's always going to be a concern. What can I Aetherflux for? The Mystic Forge in my graveyard. Let's just draw 2 cards. I tapped incorrectly. God, this is annoying. There we go. Just how many things I have to click to do stuff. Yes! That's a good card. Soon. Oh, if they Spectre it, I guess. No, I just, this is... I'm used to playing Storm when I stream, and this is, not, you know, stream-friendly deck to begin with. This is another one of these fools. They look very tap-out heavy. Is it a Chupu? It's another Chupu? Oh, yeah, it's this terrible card. Deal. Alright, now we can do stuff. Statuary. Two, three, 4. Tapping in this manner in case I draw. Oh, I should have kept the colorless up. Yeah, that's exactly why. Damn it. Alright, that's okay though. What does Paradox Engine work with on this board? Currently nothing. So let's take Wishing Well. I mean, it works with this like kind of engine right here. God, when I'm playing this deck like under the clock, like I feel like I have to like think of too many things at once. I don't think they have ways to remove this reservoir though. Or this Antiquities War, and either or both will definitely get them in the end. Sure. What do they have? They have 2 cards that do nothing in their deck. See if they hit a land. Yeah, there you go. There's a high impact card. It's an above average impact card. A swamp. Sure. Hey Chubby Rain, what's up? Is Twitch sorry, is Cardboard Live not up for you guys? I'll fix that in between the rounds. While the opponent's doing stuff, this is our current main deck. They're waiting. Oh, we're waiting for them? Alright, I'll show you when we don't have 3 minutes on clock. So I kind of need to take a few turns with 3 minutes on clock. Alright, so trigger. Now Paradox Engine has text. 1, 2, 3. No, it still doesn't. God. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short of it having text here. Alright, I'm 1 mana short of it having text. So... I'm just going to... do all this stuff, I guess. I don't know. If I, alright, I'll fix CBL right after this. I don't know. I guess I take Springleaf Drum. Now I go blue, tap. There's probably a billion lines I'm missing that would work if I was just thinking. But who's got time to think? I'm just going to slam a bunch of artifacts and then pass the turn. And now I have a bunch of artifacts, and there are 15, and I have an Antiquities War that's going to trigger. And that should be the match. I have 6 artifacts, and they only have 3 cards in hand. And they can Godfair or Scarab God, whatever this standard card is that I played again. I played this card in like 3 RPTQs, and I don't remember what it does. Yeah, you can draw a card. Creature, yeah, okay. Alright, they're dead. They just killed themselves with their combat step. So many people I play against just like kill themselves to this card without realizing it. Devotion, Gary won't save them here. Alright. Thank you, Fiery Justice. Alright. Upkeep Inventor's Fair trigger. Not my island. Not my wishing well. Alright. Trigger. Dude, I know, right? Let's see if they concede to this. Nope. Ooh, an Amber. Adorable. Cool. Alright. Let's take a second. Let's fix Cardboard Live. And while I do that, I'm going to leave my current list on the screen so you guys can look at it. Oko just inherently felt like it was something I wanted, but it's not performing that well. Also, PO is not necessarily performing the best. Seems too good to cut with Ornithopters, and if I'm not doing the Ornithopter thing, maybe I want to just be doing something else entirely, like, different. There we go. Let me condense this so it's like screenshotable if anyone wants to take a photo while I'm fixing Cardboard Live up. You're down to 2 PO. Alright, and the other issue is this mana base is goddamn awful. Alright, so that's my current list. This card's probably not good, but I have 3 of this in my deck, so I figured why not. Alright, I'm going to fix Cardboard Live. Yeah, PO might not, also just might not be good enough. Like the rest of the deck, like maybe I just want 4 Golden Egg. At one point I was playing a, yeah, SRAM seems a little janky though. At one point I was playing, Foundry Inspector. Streamlabs, what? Cardboard Live, where'd you even go? You're just no longer on my Twitch desktop. Sorry guys, give me a minute, because I really want this deck list to be up via Cardboard Live. to expanded view. TAW? What's that? Chubby Rain. Whoa, that's so weird. Cardboard Live, like, totally left my extensions. Alright, let's check my extensions. Alright, extensions are right here. Oh, someone said something. It's on my channel, it's just empty? Okay. Alright, maybe I need to go to Cardboard Live website then. Log in. I should be logged in already though. Alright, I am. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Alright, sorry guys, I'll figure this out after the stream, so I'm not just running on dead air, but for now, I'm gonna screenshot this, and if anyone asks, I'll just pull this screenshot up. So that's really weird. Alright, I'll figure it out. If I can, I'll message Wilson, and he'll help me with it. Alright, we won that match. So, let's flip back over here. If I don't play Oko, what does a mana base look like? So let's copy this. How much better does my mana get when I'm just splashing white? So I cut these Okos. Cut these Botanical Sanctums. I just play like 4 Hallowed Fountain, 4 Aether Hub. No, I don't even play 4 Hallowed Fountain at one island. I don't know. I'll figure it out afterwards. Yeah, that's really weird that it's just blank. I'm probably, like, I just haven't used Cardboard Live in like 2 months. Gee, goggles. Oh, so this hand doesn't do it. God, this card. Maybe this card just, the synergies are way worse than the drawbacks. I'm feeling pretty certain about it right now. Like, do I keep this hand? Alright. So I'm doing my mana math as though this card is a lot better than it is, and it's just not. Because it doesn't, you need colored sources already for this to be a colored source. God, this feels awful. I think I have to mulligan. Alright, it's a little better. Alright, bottom Aether Hub here. So I think Citadel is like, Citadel works with Aetherflux Reservoir, kind of. I think Mystic Forge is just a little better than Citadel. I'm gonna try a list without PO though soon. Soon is not today. There's just a lot of... Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. God damn it. Man. Alright. I was supposed to keep that hand. I guess I'm keeping this one though. So Whir definitely goes back. I don't have enough critical mass for that. And I guess Sai goes back. I just play my turn 1 Emry and hope it's good. Yeah, this is a pretty good 5, but that last one was definitely keepable, and I misclicked. It's okay, though. Can't really do anything about it now. Opponent deep in the tank on my Ornithopter pass. So we have an Emry. Hopefully we flip like an Amber and an egg. We flip nothing? Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh, what? Found a land. Deal. Oh, got him. That's not bad. Take one. Yeah, totally outplayed them just back to back to back. We went to 5. Their Thoughtseize missed, and then we drew a spell. B2, B2, B. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Alright. Mana source, mana source, mana source. That one's pretty good with Emry too. I guess I top both. Like next turn I play that, or next turn I play Reservoir. Alright, we have a plan here. I could have sent a message, but that's okay. Alright, so we have a plan. This is probably just a tri-land. Oh my god, are they playing 4-color energy? They playing like a Long Tusk Cub deck? Cool. Alright. So we're gonna gain a life here. They're gonna get to Siphon, I guess. Go. I think I'm down to trade this Emry for this Glint Sleeve here. Sure. Would they eat the Ada PO? Sure. No, drawing cards. I want to do that. Opponent? Alright. Now I'm going to block. Oh. Duh, it has Menace. I knew that. I'm going to take 4. I should have attacked last turn. Oh, I could have still done it. What am I saying? Oh, that was kind of... Alright. I'm going to tap as such. And Mox Amber. It's almost a Mox Amber. Yeah, I think at this point I'm supposed to exile that. I think I'm okay to draw that and not tap during my upkeep. Oh, I missed it again! Oh no! Well, ship points aren't really going to matter this game. Oh, what? Sure. Alright, opponent. What's going on here? Okay, I think I figured out the cardboard live issue. Oh, there was an error. Reset extension. Alright. Let me know if it's working now. If you refresh the stream, it should work now. Rogue Refiner, yeah. You're doing the energy thing, alright. Alright, I'm gonna trade for it at this point. I know it can get back Wishing Well. That seems a lot lower impact than necessary. Deal. And letting them draw more cards. Alright, I'll tap it. I just don't have enough spell, like, density for this card. Which has been a recurring thing. Man, max punish for the block right now. I thought it wouldn't matter. No! Moto! Okay, so I'm undervaluing that synergy right there. But I also did just run pretty poorly right there. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can pop Inventor's Fair. What can I actually get with Inventor's Fair? Oh, what for Glint Sleeve? Okay. They don't really have a clock is the good thing. I'm definitely going to upkeep Mystic Forge. I guess having a Manifold Key in my deck would be good for this. This line comes up rare though. I don't know. And also just tutor for the key. Maybe I'm supposed to spend a turn just to get Paradox Engine here. Alright, so I'm gonna tap this.
My memory finally came back.
Alright. What do you guys think of spending a turn to just get Paradox? No, because I have to spend another turn to cast it is the issue, and that's so slow. I think I'm supposed to PO here. Well, either way, if I'm supposed to or not, I'm going to. Alright, let's do this properly. Gain a life. Do they have Spell Pierce? Oh, okay. So say, what could they possibly do? That one makes sense. Moto! Alright, I'm gonna cast this one. Gain the life. I think I'm going to cast, even though it's one less token. I'm going to cast the Amber here because it's 4 life. Yeah, and I'm 1 mana short. So we're kind of in this game. Like, they're drawing cards, so are we. We both have the same amount in our library, and they've cast Once Upon a Times. Alright, there goes Sai. I'm taking 10 here. I'll take the 10, I guess. They didn't eat with it on the stack. So what could they possibly have? They just want to hold up some activations? I don't know. They're gonna use all their mana? Second Scooze doesn't seem like it's necessary. Oh. Alright, I'll draw it and cast it. First I'm gonna cast this. Alright, now we're gonna reset the top with our Emry here. Oh. Alright. We have the mana from this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mana. Plus a fair. So we have 7 total mana here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 mana. Alright, definitely at the spot where I'm just going to pass the turn here. And end step Inventor's Fair. I'm gonna have to throw 2 Ornithopters in front, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And either of these can become lethal, so I gotta go Ornithopter there, Ornithopter there. That's okay with me. Okay, they've drawn like 8 extra cards off these coin sleeves. That's fine. That doesn't impact the board this turn. I don't think I actually care about that. It's also a card I considered playing at one point. I have this pile of cards that was like my starting brewing space right here. I guess Ratchet Bomb can land in the sideboard. Oh, it's already there. Deal? Don't push 2 things. No! Judge! Alright, now they can double. Oh, they don't have double green. They can't double eat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gave them the thing. That's annoying. One, 2, 3. Oh, was I supposed to make mana? No, it didn't matter. That's okay. Maybe I was just not supposed to play her on a Thoughtseize and use the fair on my turn. So if I use the fair on my turn, I get the shuffle right here. And in theory, I could play other things. Alright, Paradox Engine. Where you at, my bud? Alright. Am I up? No, I'm just going to draw that because it gives me the untaps. No. Yeah, I'm going to draw it. Because I need to hit a 0. Alright, that's not very good. I guess I start with the exile right here. Saheeli. Judge. God, I just can't do anything now. Maybe it's because my opponent drew 8 extra cards this game, and I don't know. We were kind of close, but not really. If we flipped a 0 off the top, we would have been in a very good spot. Instead, we're just dead. Oh well. So there are only 19 hits for Mystic Forge, which isn't that many in all reality. Postboard, it's a lot less, most likely. So is this a deck I'm boarding out Ornithopters? I think so. Just like 5 for 5 right there. God, just all these mid-range decks, I don't really know what to board, so I'm just going to go 5 for 5. This feels okay. Like, they're just playing, like, Thoughtseize into Creature. Yeah, it's only good with Engine, which is why I have one in the deck, because when you have an Engine and a Whir, you kind of want to be able to win. Hey, Mats. It's going kind of well. There's a lot of testing going on right now. This current list has 4 Ornithopters main, and then we board them out to board in this plan right here a lot. We also have board Okos, which in theory sounds good. It hasn't actually been that good, though. Can you see the Cardboard Live extension, by the way, Mats, since you just joined? I'm also, like, not playing the best, in all honesty, with this deck. So just gotta learn all the stuff it does. Alright, this hand's pretty good. I think Whir has to go down. Like, I think this deck's just trying to do slightly too many things. Yeah, this format's really cool. Okay, thanks. I don't think I want those. I just want to start slamming, like, impactful cards, and those aren't... I mean, those are kind of them. Like, I don't know what my general game plan is from this spot. I feel like it's get Antiquities War, because I never lose when I cast that card. Okay, they boarded cards that we don't care that much about, which is good for us. Against, whenever Okos come in, this card has come out, which is kind of nice because it's a 3 for 3 swap. And it also just makes sense because basically against any red deck, you do that swap. What are your zeros, Samajur? Are they, like, the main deck Tormod scripts that I've been seeing everywhere? Alright, so we have Saheeli that we can... No, we're so close to doing stuff. I don't think we can do anything. Maybe we can pop Witching Well. Turn 2 Engineer. What is Engineer? I think I'm gonna pop this well and just use all my mana right now. Okay, those aren't lands, but those are kind of good. Oh, Reverse Engineer. Oh, God, yeah, I'll try that card. I didn't even add that to my list over here. So, like, untap all non-land permanents, right? Oh, that card. Yeah, that card seems a lot more... So, my issue with that version of the deck, I tried something kind of similar, and it felt like it just lost to a Thoughtseize a lot, where this version doesn't. Does that feel true to you, or no? Maybe I should just cut POs for Engineers. Dramatic Reversal, thank you. I did have this card originally, and I just assumed it would be worse than PO. Oh, that's so bad for me. Chief Engineer is not Modern legal, or not Pioneer legal. Alright, I'm gonna cast this. Now Emry costs 2 to cast. Then I'm gonna cast Springleaf Drum, and then it'll cost 1 to cast. So versions I have tried is this version right here was playing 4 Inspiring Statuaries, and then I brought it down to 2, and I was also playing Foundry Inspector, 3 Weaponsmith, only 3 Outcome, and 2 Mystic Forge. This version was a lot better with Mystic Forge. because it had like over 20 hits. Alright, so I'll play this Emry here, and now I have 2 mana, but I can't do anything with 2 mana. Chief Engineer. Oh, I'm thinking of the Modern Horizons card. Oh, yeah, I did try this card. That card, like, kind of requires you to be on the 6 to 7 range of Saheeli Psy things. And that deck, when I was goldfishing it, I don't want my deck to be reliant on a specific card, because this exact, like, a lot of these artifact things are more critical massy than, like, setting up 2-card combos, and your critical mass just finds one of the existing combos, kind of like KCI. KCI obviously revolves around the card Clan Ironworks, though. But it felt a lot like that. Alright. Oh, it's supposed to block. Because they have a cage, duh. Oh no, it has Menace. God, I forget all these things. Well, I have a Springleaf Drum, too. And the Amber. Okay, I need to just slow down. So right now I have 4 mana. Surprised they're even playing that card right now, but they're allowed to. I think I'm just supposed to draw 2 here. No, I'm supposed to draw 3 actually. I'm gonna draw 3. Eravos! Hello, thanks for the raid. Alright, welcome guys, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Paradoxical Outcome combo. We whiffed on a land drop, no! Oh, that's so bad for us. Yo, thanks for the raid, Eravos. I don't think I've seen your stream before, but thank you. What were you guys playing right before this? I'm just wondering if the format is like, if you have enough of a guess of what's going on to know you need graveyard stuff, you probably do. Thanks for anyone joining. Wow, we got 150. This is our current list we're playing while our opponent waits. So we got 8 zeros. We got Springleaf Drum to work with Saheeli and Psy. Quad Emry, kind of all in on this Emry plan. We have Renowned Weaponsmith because it's just like a Soul Ring. Oh, a Pioneer Stream? Sick. I still gotta move to discard. Probably have to just bin it to Teferi. I could have been an engine. I don't want that to get Thoughtseize though. Okay, it hits Company. Is Marvel really gonna be a deck though? Like, I don't know. The Marvel deck seems like when you don't have a Marvel active, it's so unimpressive. It could be. Yeah, it's a very generic card. Oh. Actions on me, as they say. Best graveyard hits Coco. Okay, yeah, it definitely does more than I initially thought. Well, the good news is we're both missing land drops. They drew 2 and they missed a land drop. That's good for me. So this Emry's just free to cast, even though it's not going to have text other than turn on Springleaf. And I'd like to thank you. Okay, so if I go 3 Saheeli, I go Amber. So I go 3, I go Saheeli. Then I cast Emry. I don't get a token. I could just go. So I think on my combo turn, I'm gonna go Teferi bounce this. So I probably want to wait on that. I think I'm supposed to start with Springleaf Drum, land, Emry. Now I play Saheeli, and if they attack it, that's okay. Is that okay? Let's see. I'm pretty certain that's okay. Alright. So, we mill a bunch of cards, don't really matter. The cannon's not in there, which is pretty important. So I can go play Saheeli, throw this in front of it. Or I can just go Teferi, bounce Whirler. Do I bounce Whirler or bounce a Glint Sleeve? Probably bounce a Glint Sleeve, and that seems better. Let's do that. Because I just need to draw cards anyways. And if they prioritize attacking it, that's kind of good for me. Because I'm under a little bit of pressure. I think I'm going to write up an article on Mana Tutors for this deck soon. This lets them draw one less extra card, and they're also missing land drops, as we said before. Yeah, Springleaf fixes. I can't respond to that. So there goes Saheeli. This match has been a little rough, but overall this has felt very impressive. I think we just gotta figure out the best way to break it here. Oh, that's what you're saying we wasted an energy for. No, we needed all the mana. Oh, yeah. You're right. We did waste an energy. Good call. I think that's the second time I've tapped this for energy. This deck has so many little things that when I think about all of them, I just end up like 6 minutes down on clock. That's an interesting play. I guess they saw my hand. Alright, so we go to 7, or Teferi dies and we go to 9. More realistic play. Alright. I'm just gonna slam it. This untapping with an engine is insane, and they only have 5. Hitting that was pretty good. So, we are gonna need a draw well here. We only have 1 mana to use with this engine. We do have Inventors first, so if we draw an Amber, we can start profiting. I mean, kind of. We probably need to draw Whir and Whir for Reservoir, and then cast a Springleaf Drum, and then cast an Emry. Yeah. There goes my drum. Antiquities War. There we go. That's a really strong draw here. How do we win here? There's a Grafdigger's Cage in play. Otherwise, yes, we could win here. This says cast, and this also says cast, is why. So based on like how many cages we end up seeing, then like maybe I'd want Oko. So like if I draw Teferi. Oh, they're both binned. Okay, I can't draw Teferi. So I think I have 0 ways on my list to get rid of this right now. Yeah, Cage is putting in surprising work right here. Oh, I don't even gain a life. That's pretty good. That's a start. Alright, let's make blue. Let's play this. I don't want to auto yield. I think we're still dead here though. Oh, I can't cast this. That's why. I can sack these and draw a card. That's not good enough. Yeah, we're in a league right now, Moontime Dweller. We're gonna go to the next one now. So we lost that. I think we're 1-1. Yeah, we're 1-1. Alright, thanks guys for hanging out. If you haven't been here before and you're coming from the raid, I'm Cl1ffy81. We stream mostly degenerate combo stuff. I mostly play Legacy Ad Nauseam Tendrils, but other than that, I like to play combo decks in most of the formats. Played a lot of Hogak. That deck was really fun. Mostly Storm style stuff. And right now, we're just trying to see if we can break this kind of archetype. Pikesen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So this is our current list. While we're waiting, I guess I'll talk through some of the process of what... Yeah, Hogak was so stupid. So right now we're some sort of weird combo deck that boards into like more of a control-y deck. We don't have Thoughtseizes, that's not our list. This quote-unquote Cheerio style is our current list. You had me at Degenerate combo, I love it. So that game we lost pretty much to Grafdigger's Cage. But I really don't know, like, in Modern, part of being the proactive Degenerate combo deck is that your sideboard's completely reactive to their reaction. It's like counteractive. Ooh, Elves. What if this is the Panharmonicon deck? Okay, so this is like a dark inverse elf. I didn't even look at what this hand did. I just saw Degenerate stuff and kept. So we have a turn 1 Witching Well. This Paradox engine needs some serious support. So I'm on 3 engines with this current list, and I don't really have support other than Weaponsmiths. Speak of the Devil. This is any artifact spell, so 1, 2. I need this Sai to turn on Amber, but I can't cast Sai right now. But I want the Weaponsmith on 2 without a doubt. So I'm going to bottom this Sai actually and hope there's a land beneath Weaponsmith. And just pass the turn now. So currently, I only have Weaponsmith as the real insane way to pair it. What does this do? Oh, yeah, I remember that card. I remember always opening this in my sealed pools and not playing it. Alright, so... Oh, I don't have another blue! God. Okay, so the other big issue we've been having with this deck... God, this stupid card. Okay, the other issue we've been having with this deck is I'm trying to put Oko in the sideboard, and maybe I don't need to, but it stretches the crap out of my mana base. Okay, so Aether Hub's probably just not good enough. Probably want quad this. Or like 3 of it. And another fountain. Like 1 hub? I don't know. Figuring out how to play mana bases in your mono blue artifact deck that splashes board cards is kind of hard. Mana Confluence I just don't want to tap for 1 life every time. Like, it's a serious drawback. Also, we're currently playing a list that has 3 of these, and I since then have cut it down to 2. So I guess I'm just going to play this and say go. Man, I really screwed myself over on that. But we're not in the worst spot here. Like, if we just draw another 4-drop, we're going to die. But as of right now, this looks like it's going to be a good matchup. So things I need to try are a more super artifact build, as in a better PO list, and then I need to try this more Emry list, like has 4 weaponsmiths, more of these Sai-style cards. And just go all in on like casting engine ASAP. Something that's felt nice about this list is it's very redundant, but I am missing like the ability. Okay, this is kind of scary now. This deck feels like it could use 1 more land too. Like 19 could be a good number. No. Okay, I definitely dug my own grave here. So we're learning how to build this deck. Power Stone, all right. I'll consider Power Stone too. I'll consider it, Rowan. I dug my own grave this game, though. Probably during deck reg, I did that. It's just like, step 1 is just learn how to build this deck, and then step 2 is figure out all the insane things it does. And we've currently have 0 of those 2 things checked off. Golden Egg is in here because it combos very well with Emry, because you can just filter mana to bin it and do it again. Hibernation, you're right. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Yeah, where's 3-mana Plague Wind that I can't cast right now? We're literally just losing to elves. Okay, we're losing to that card. Okay, they turned 4 goldfish to us in all fairness. So this is probably a Panharmonicon deck because they have this, this, and this. And of course that, but that's not really a sign of it. Alright. So against elves, this list also has like basically no removal. Because I haven't figured out what removal I can play yet. I don't think I want Rebuke because they're not a counter deck. Antiquities War just seems good because I play it and then I win right after. Oh, Ratchet Bomb. There we go. This is probably a Ratchet Bomb matchup. Like, Ratchet Bomb on 2 seems pretty good, if not 1. Teferi is probably not necessary. So, like, D6 could come in, but the thing is I don't want to dilute my goldfish here. This is probably a goldfish off. Mystic Forge can come out. I think... I'm not sure if I want the 2-3 split this way also, or 3-2 the other way. Just in deck construction, because there are so many Saheeli giving pseudo haste to an Emry that I'm missing that I probably want to flip this. And I just didn't even realize that was part of it. So I think I want more Saheeli. Alright, we're learning how all this stuff works. Where's a little clunky, and if I'm boarding this, then I'm going to board that out and that out. So I'm boarding out 3 expensive cards for 3 expensive cards. Renowned Weaponsmith's probably going to get to untap. I can cut 1 of this style card, and if they have Grave Hate, as I said before, I want to cut an Emry, so we're just going Trim City here, basically. So I want to keep my Ornithopters in here, because I want to goldfish them. Alright. This looks very good. It needs a dude off this Wishing Well. And with Basic Island, the best... Oh, that's what they're doing. Shit. Oh, that makes so much sense. Alright, well, we have hopefully a turn 5 kill here. It's double bottom. Yeah, right, risky. Basic Island. Alright, well that makes 2 mana. Is this only for green mana? No, 4 mana and then it makes green. Okay. There's probably some combo in their deck with it, like some infinite. Oh, thank God. Alright. So, best way to sequence this, I play Citadel, I play Emry. So, Citadel's in play, 2 mana, Emry I go down to 1, Amber down to 2. Okay, so I can't do dumb stuff this turn, but I definitely have dumb stuff next turn. So, this is an example of where Citadel would shine, because I could just go Citadel then Emry. This is what I'm going to do. So this is a 1 mana Emry right here. And if, let's say this wasn't a drum, but, oh god, I don't know. Okay, let's say I had, like, let's say I had a Renowned Weaponsmith. I could cast Renowned Weaponsmith this turn. Or I couldn't otherwise. Alright, we flipped over a Statuary. There's just so many puzzle pieces you can start with in this deck that I don't know what the right ones are. So if I try this Weaponsmith engine, maybe I want like quad eggs. And I think... But then do I want Foundry Inspector? I feel like I do, but I don't want Statuary. Like, I want 1. Mystic Forge gets a little better. And at this point, I'm just probably not playing Outcome, and I'm playing like Engineer or something. That's a little scary on turn 2. especially with this in play. I feel my turn 3 is going to outdo their turn 2, though. Alright, so I can go 1, 2, 3. Statuary. Tap that. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. So I'm going to target Statuary. I could have also just slammed Engine, but I wouldn't have a follow-up this turn. So here I go. 1, 2... 3. Yeah, this works. Oh, I'm taking one I didn't need to. Okay, so I could have been 1 life higher. So I missequenced. So now I go take a blue, 2, 3, 4. And now we've turned 3 Antiquities War here. Like, we can definitely see this, like, there is potential here to be had. There's no need to I'm gonna hold this so next turn I can trigger Paradox Engine. They could play like an N-Raise Forerunners and we die or something on 3. That seems very unlikely with only 1 ley line. So right now they have up to probably 5 mana this turn. I'm an audio to that. Mama Elf is fine. This card does not have haste. There's a... I don't want to say very good. If this finds the right thing, they're dead. So like if I had 4 eggs in my deck, there's a much higher chance they die next turn. So I could just war into an egg. I wonder what the odds are that they even kill me next turn. Alright, so... we're gonna get this trigger first. I'm gonna take the drum, because I have an Ornithopter already. Does that make sense? Let's see. So I haven't gotten good enough at gold fishing yet to just snap know what the right card is to take. Yeah. I'm gonna take the drum here. I think this makes more mana. So I'm gonna start with tap the engine. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'll have to play the Ornithopter first, right? Because I can't use this on that card. So we're gonna go Ornithopter, number 1. Oh no, I needed to take the Ornithopter! Oh no! Oh my god, I misplayed so hard here. So this was supposed to be an Ornithopter. Alright, I'm still gonna make this play, but... maybe I wasn't supposed... no, I was... oh, okay. So, let's slow down, talk about what we could have and should have done. We should have, first off, taken the Ornithopter instead of the Springleaf Drum. Because I didn't realize I would need to tap this and this right here. Yeah, exactly. Brosfistingbros.org. Also, how's it going? We got... oh, if I just took it? Oh, you're right. Okay. So I punted in every way possible this game. Yeah. Yeah, I would have been able to just make infinite mana. So finding the loops with this deck are what I need to do. I thought I goldfished it enough. I definitely haven't. So the reason why I didn't do this is because I thought I was going to have 1 mana left to just cast this. So if I take the other Amber, I would cast it here. Let's say it's an Ornithopter, line 1. Well, I'm going to pass the turn and talk so I don't clock out. Timeout. But once I identified I made the mistake, I should have just went slam this, slam this, slam this. And then we whack them for like 40 next turn. And now we're not going to do that. And there's a chance we die here. They have like N-Raise or something. I think we lose. But they also never have it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Arrow. It definitely messed up. Hopefully we don't get punished. This doesn't look like a punish line. LSD? What does that refer to? Oh no, did we just, lose bits? Or just in general? No! You're right. Our bitrate just went down pretty low. Let me fix that. It's the first time that's happened today. Yeah, 5.5 Browntown for sure. Is the bitrate back? It looks like the bitrate's back. Oh, it's probably when I was trying to fix all the CBL stuff. Why don't I close that? I'm all fuzzy like. Good for you now? Okay, cool. So it's definitely the other window I had open. Oh my god, Fiery Justice, I know. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. They just, like, attack all out, and I'm like, alright. I thought I couldn't win, now I can't lose. Alright, that's good to hear, guys. Thanks. No! It doesn't gain life, though. Alright, there's... They don't... They're still artifacts, right? Yeah, they don't lose their text. Right? These cards don't lose text? I don't think they do. They're still very likely dead next turn, but I misplayed a lot. No! Oh my god. Spyglass? Buddy. Let's have a talk. Maybe my boy Oko can fix the Spyglass. Okay, so maybe this card is good enough. It's just the mana isn't, or I just built my deck in a way where the mana isn't. Like, this definitely is just how I beat stuff, right? I don't need Oko. So we have 35. 1, 2. So they have exactly enough to block straight across. Yeah, they keep their text. Okay, cool. I don't even know what they named here. Hopefully it's the wrong thing. They named Emry. They named Emry. They didn't name Witching Well, which we have 3 of. Alright, let's hurry up, triggers. Okay, if there's one thing I've learned about this format is holy crap are there triggers. Like, God. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that whack. Go to 5. We'll probably need a win this turn. Let's see what we draw. Alright, we're gonna... Oh my god, our Springleafs make so much mana now! Our Springleafs make all the mana! That's so good for us! Where do I start? So I have a Paradox Engine in play. Let's tap that. Tap that. Oh my god, I gotta make mana off that too. Cast the Springleaf Drum. This is step 1. I'm not gonna auto yield. Sure. Oh, this one isn't, but that's okay. So now I go... Nah, don't make black. God. Alright, blue off of that. Blue right there. Blue right there. Play a Witching Well. Untap. Wait, why didn't this untap? What the hell? Why is this a bug? Oh, non-land permanents. Non-land permanents. Those go to the bottom for sure. Blue. Make a blue from that. Make a blue from that. I need to remember that, like, my POs now have, if I draw Paradoxical Outcome, it has Improvise, and they probably die. Alright. Trigger. Show me a PO. That's a golden egg. They needled the Emry though. Definitely gonna top both of these though. So now we go draw right here. And we're gonna draw those two. Now this is gonna be a lot of clicks, so I should probably talk less and click more. Oh my god, is this deck click intensive? Okay, I probably just need to assume that I'm gonna click properly and auto yield to engine. Just do all the clicks before. Opponent told me in chat they named the wrong card. Might agree. Alright, we got a land for turn. Blue. Tap that. Tap that. Is that all I'm tapping? Yeah. Play the well. P.O. Vial of Dragonfire does not look good enough here. Antiquities War is... Oh, yeah, I can cast it for 1 mana. It's good enough. Oh my god, this is gonna be so many goddamn clicks. Alright, so I need to float all the mana first. Because I auto yield to the trigger. Let's go float. Undo, I gotta float off of that so I can cast this card. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Untap all my stuff. Trigger. Definitely gonna auto yield to that one. That's, I guess, an Ornithopter. Blue. Cast Ornithopter. Looking for like an Inventor's Fair here now, I think. Blue. God, come on, click. Tap. Pay 1. Untap. I'm sorry, I would show you the chat right now. Cardboard Live should be up. If it's not, I think you can ask someone in chat. I had a screenshot a second ago. Ooh, that one's not good enough. We got a Psy though. That one's probably pretty good here. Tap that. Tap that. Tap, blue. God, what is even going on right now? Ratchet Bomb's a little too slow here, though, is the only thing. It'll be good. Oh, it untaps! It untaps it! Do I have any 2s I care about blowing up? Emry's a 3. Duh! Yeah, it blows up Spyglass. Duh. Oh my god, this card's so much better than I thought. Holy cow. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Alright, so mana. Check. Tap. Oh god, now I gotta yield to this thing too. Alright, so my only 2s are Renowned Weaponsmith. Is that correct? Oh my god, this board state. Alright, so I go put a charge counter on Ratchet Bomb. Oh, please draw spells. Please draw spells. Please draw spells. Thank you. Oh, they're so dead. They're so dead. This is great. Tap that. Tap that. Make a blue. Tap that. That's all the tapping I need. Start cast Emry right here. Trigger. Put a counter on that. Tap Emry. Tap that. Yield, I'll keep, I guess, the tapped one. Doesn't actually matter. Trigger, sure. Paradoxical Outcome. Well, I guess it did matter there. Oh, I get to PO my 2s back. How sick is that? Pick up the 0, pick up the 0. Oh, there's a cannon. Whatever the cannon's called, I can't remember. Let's pick up these cards. Let's go 1. Tap, tap, tap. Aetherflux Reservoir, that's the cannon. Alright, so I picked all my 2s up. Now I pop this. Their thing's gone. Oh, I can just Ratchet Bomb their board multiple times. Aetherflux Reservoir, that's the win con. Alright, that was game 1? No, that wasn't. So we saw shit we didn't like. Do we want to board one of these? So these are like our actual like bounce spells, I guess, or 3-mana planeswalkers. Oko probably has more text than Teferi. It's also harder to kill, and it makes artifacts rather than removing things. Are you playing, Rowan, are you playing Teferis? That helps a lot. Okay, now that we saw that, Ratchet Bomb's pretty gnarly. Do I want this Dragonfire, like, even in my deck? Like, is this too cute? Hey, Era, what do you think of, Dragons of Tarkir Draft All-Star Renowned Weaponsmith? I'm gonna board 2 of one of these in. No, I guess I only need 1. No, I have Ratchet Bomb. That's what this card's for. I'll board in Oko for funsies. One less Antiquities War. Yeah, why not? Let's just... We're trying shit anyways. Okay. Deck list. Take a screenshot. Gone. Sorry. While we wait for our opponent, I'll pull this up. And I'll flip back and forth. Oh, what's this do? It casts Emry on 2? Okay. Here's our current 75. It's changing a lot. Holy shit, that's scary. Well, yeah, my thought was, like, because I have 3 of them, I should have 1. But it's probably not actually good. Oh, that was very good, though. Could a mod get rid of that text? Do I have any mods in chat? Okay, sorry. I got distracted by that garbage. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I haven't had, like, a random link in a while that I didn't recognize. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't seen a Lavinia yet. I probably need land 3. It should probably not be Darksteel Citadel. Well, Citadel lets me go 1 mana Emry, 1 mana... Oh, no, I want the Citadel, so let's go bottom top. Opponent from last game's like, lol, named the wrong card. What's up, Sungjin? I just realized that I'm down like 11 minutes, so I'll interact with Twitch chat, not through the actual chat a little more. I didn't realize this was the deck. Fiery Justice, thanks, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I wrote like 1,000 words about that whole thing, and then my last line was, "Oh, you had a force of will, and nothing happened." All right, opponent, what you gonna do? Lawnmower Elf. How do I mod people? Do I need to go slash mod? I probably need to go slash mod, right? I don't know, I haven't added a mod in a while. I'll add mods to people that I think I should add mods right after this. But they took Springleaf Drum. Joke's on them. Booyah. I think at this point I'm supposed to play Weaponsmith, though. So I should not have played that Citadel. No, it's still supposed to play Citadel, because if I draw on 3, the other land, I want to play it. So if I play so if I play Emry, it doesn't accomplish anything more than Weaponsmith does. Oh, no. So Emry can let me play Antiquities War on 3. If it flips a Mox. It also just buys back this thing faster. Alright, we didn't flip a Mox. Oh, why did I float a mana? Did I float? Oh, I tapped 2 for it. Alright, well that was loose in terms of time. Inventor's Fair, that was the other land I wanted to. Slash mod. Thanks, guys. Alright, I gotta deal with that after, though. What? Guys, excuse Death Touch, right? Okay. Sure. Alright, well, they have 1 card in hand. Don't be a Coco. Okay, they have no cards in hand. And we're at 12, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we need to get pressure on board kind of fast here. That's not the best. So I can cast Springleaf Drum, and I can cast Weaponsmith. I guess I'm doing that. This game's gonna be kind of disappointing after that last one, but that's okay. I might have to just throw the Weaponsmith in front of, like, into the death of Trapper. That is not how you want to attack, right? This is a free block? Is there some, like, random-ass Throne of Eldraine card that I'm going to lose to here? I think I'm going to allow it to happen if it does. Oh, they can pump it? Oh my god, they have 8 mana. I didn't even realize that. Sure. Alright, so I need a few blockers here. I need to go block, and then I take 6. I think it's time to just slam this guy. What can I do with... I can't do any cool Emry stuff yet, so I just need to slam Antiquities War. I think I want to find a Mox here. Ask, you shall receive. Now I can go cast Mox. And if next turn it finds another one... No, I can't do Emry stuff yet. It needs to find an engine. I was checking if I boarded out the vial. Oh my god, I can get the vial. I forgot. I can get the vial of dragon whatever. Alright, so my goal now is to live to pop this. And then they die, hopefully. Currently only have 4 artifacts, but... They only have 1 card in hand and 3 creatures. So I'm gonna go chump. The other option was go in on Witching Well with this activation. I think I definitely need to just slam this though. So if draw step plus Antiquities War trigger finds engine and a castable, I probably win. This will be interesting. Oh yeah, so the list. So as of right now, My mana base is god-awful. I cut all these Aether Hubs. As of this second, I didn't. But here's where I'm at for my next league right now. With this Cheerio list. This is a quad egg list that I was going to try. I think I just don't want more than 4 colorless lands, because Spire is like half the time is a colorless land. These are not very scientific numbers. I could play... I feel like Sanctum's better than Breeding Pool. We just don't have the blue-eye fast land in this format. We only have the enemy ones. Maybe I should only be splashing 1 color, though. Oko doesn't seem to fix an insane amount of stuff. I could play Stone in my sideboard, too. Oh, so I only need to chump with 1 thing? 'Cause this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm not miss. Oh, they have a Shaman. So they have a Shaman in hand, right? I'll talk about that in a second, Snufflepagus. This has to be Shaman in hand, right? So if I block with only 1, I go to 4, then they play a Shaman and I die. I feel this has to be that. No, that doesn't make sense. Alright, well, I'm going to blocks. They can't activate, right? It's 8 mana. Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why didn't this attack? Did they miscount? No, I need this Emry to win. I don't need this Weaponsmith, though. Do it 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, this could be loose. I'm going to do 1 block right here. I don't know what the hell they could have right here that makes this attack. It could be Company, but wouldn't they Coco first? I feel like it's the Shaman, and I'm just dead. Chord for Shaman. Oh my god, Chord for Shaman. I forgot this card was legal. Okay. So we solved multiple puzzles. All of them were us dying. Oh, we can win in 3 minutes. Oh, wait. So if I block, they chord. Yeah, I was 1 artifact short of doing cool stuff. So I would draw an Oko. That would have been interesting. Okay, so a lot of these losses have been, like, learning experiences and, also just learning how to build this deck in different ways we can take it. So is this the 4 egg? So I'm gonna rename this quad egg. Alright, Alright, this is turn 2 Emry. Psy on 3. Probably PO on 4, we'll see. Opponent went to 6. Deathrite, Shaman. That's pretty good against my Emry, just because now it makes mana. Oh, did I say turn 2 Emry? I meant turn 1 Emry. I meant turn 1 4 permanents and mill myself for 4? Dang it, we flipped expensive cards. Don't you dare use my land. No! You're not supposed to use my land. I was supposed to just mill 4 artifacts. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, this is kind of funny. Alright, well, this Psy might do stuff. Ooh. Alright. Get in there, buddy. Just you. So I think, like a lot of turn 3s, Mox Amber is our best draw here. Because it would allow us to play Psy, and then get a token, And then following that, we can outcome. I guess also Statuary would be very good. This list only has one. Yeah, we just kind of time walk them, though. Rankle. Yeah. I think I'm binning this Sai here. This is a standard deck with Deathrite in it. I'm not going to block. I can block later. I think I need this PO to do so. I'm going to draw a card. So I'm going to bin Sai this turn. I'm going to play a land, draw a card, bin that next turn. Then draw a land in one of those two, and then PO. That sounds like the mode you don't want to do, opponent. That's pretty good. Alright, well, thank the opponent. That was also a good draw. So now I'm just going to cast these cards that are in my hand. I think I'm going to cast this Ornithopter, actually. I'll poke for one. Alright, so I've determined a few things these last two games, or last two matches. One is that I want more Saheelis than Sais, because the line I was missing with Saheeli is give my Weaponsmith or Emry like pseudo haste. So when I have a Paradox Engine, I can still get the Emry Infinite off with a token, which I haven't actually played the Cl1ffy deck outside of goldfishing it, so... Oh no, not my Thopter. Alright guys, do you think they're gonna make me a sack? Do you think they're gonna make me discard? What do you think? Are they gonna make me discard, guys? I should probably do this, right? They're probably gonna make me discard. They didn't last turn. I kinda wanna roll the dice, but that sounds like a good way to throw. So I'm just gonna... Ooh, you don't say. So I also think there's a few different directions that you can... Okay, let's slow down. I think I want to bounce the Weaponsmith here, so I'm just going to make the mana, just because I want to draw one more card. I don't think I want to bounce Sai, though. I should spend all the right mana. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, it's actually really cool. Is there an optimal way to sequence this? I don't think so. So we make a Thopter. Drum is mana neutral. What? Yeah, Springleaf Drum. Make a Thopter. Okay. I want to get the Weaponsmith in play, and then I think I want to hold this other Ornithopter. Oh, I can't cast Weaponsmith. So I can only cast Witching Well? I want to... There you go, I want to do it that way. Right. So, in very general, this combo piece is very good with PO. It's very bad with this one. And all of them are good with Paradox Engine, though, is the thing. So maybe I just want to make the best Paradox Engine deck. So another PO. I don't think I'm bottoming it. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, so the card I really need right now is Inspiring Statuary. Maybe I'm supposed to bottom them both. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I play Paradox Engine. I cast Ornithopter. This untaps. I only have 1 mana left. Then I play the Well. So maybe I'm just supposed to go top and start bouncing Wells. And just take it slow with this engine. And then end up playing Renowned Weaponsmith on my PO turn. In which case I want to play this out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I want to be able to, like, pressure stuff with my Thopters. And we might just Thopter him out this game. Springleaf does generate 1 per Ornithopter. So, Snufflepack. So I play in Modern. I really like to play Modern Storm. I don't think that deck's very good, though. I played a lot of Hogak while it was legal. I played that at Pro Tour Barcelona, too. Before that, I've played a bunch of garbage in Modern. I really like the Urza decks. I don't own them in paper, though, because they're $1 billion. And right now, in paper, I'm playing Grixis Death Shadow in Modern. Deck's really fun, though. And it plays like a Legacy deck, which, since, like, Legacy's my favorite format, I really like playing Death Shadow in Modern. They just cast a Sign in Blood? They did. Now, am I down to throw all the shit in front of a Rankle? I think I'll just let them hit me with it. I don't actually care about a Rankle trigger. I don't know what they could even do here. Draw, lose a life? Discard, then lose a life, draw? Oh, I guess I actually wanted all 3 of these. Because there's a PO 2 cards down. Yeah. I think I'm okay binning the engine at this point. Because we're not on this engine plan. We're on play Wishing Well, play Outcome, play a bunch of stuff. Sorry, Witching Well with a T. I'm not sure if that's a pun or not. So, this is the Witching Well, but it's Wishclaw Talisman, not Witchclaw. Which confused me a lot. Alright, I guess they're a pack rat deck. They're holding up 2 mana, technically. Oh, fuck, did I put this wrong? Oh, did I stack them wrong? I think I did. Yeah, it does. You're definitely right, Snufflepagus. I think I stacked it incorrectly. Like, I'm gonna see one right here. Oh, no, but let's go bottom. Scapeshift84, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go, not black, blue. Probably doesn't matter. We're gonna draw a billion cards here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. PO for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully we draw land in there. Oh! Yeah, thank you, itty bitty kitty cat. I appreciate that. That was my favorite part. I think my favorite play I made with that deck. Well, one, I cast a Hogak on turn 1 because I used an Allosaurus Rider with a Street Wraith. I also vialed in a Dryad Arbor on turn 1, so I could Manamorphose on turn 2 to cast Digraph, whatever, the black undying creature. All right, let's focus. I have a land drop left. I'm just gonna cast all these Ornithopters again. Oh, I hit the Statuary. All right, there's no way they're not dead next turn. I know I've said that like a million times in past the turn, but this time it's for real. Like, don't Damnation me or something, opponent. So I'm gonna go land. Springleaf Drum. I guess it doesn't matter, I made the wrong color. Springleaf Drum. Springleaf Drum. And now I only have 1 mana, so I'm gonna make this Witching Well. And the next turn I go Statuary into PO, and they have to be dead. I want to draw a billion cards with a Statuary in play. Yeah, let's top, I guess. I guess that's how I lose this game, right? They ult Liliana. Let's make that attack right there. Oh yeah, I also Aether Vialed in a Phyrexian Obliterator with Hogak deck once. That was really fun. Oh no, don't put me to 10. Alright, so all we need now to do is find a cannon and we win. Just slap him for 50. Right in the face, just like this extirpate guy right here. Just, boom, slap you right in the face. Then you become this ugly tutor monster guy. Right over here. Oh no, not a token. They played the land. What could they... Whip. Oh, man. It gains haste, right? Yeah. 4 mana. Okay, so they're playing, like, Sidisi Whip. Mono Black Devotion Whip, kind of. Oh, a Gary. That's how I lose this game. Alright, I'm gonna throw all these Thopters in front. Thanks guys for hanging. We got 100 of you all watching some sweet, almost said Frontier, Pioneer. Alright, so we knew that was there. Alright, so we go drum that. Drum that, 4, 5, play the engine. Okay, they have to concede to whatever the hell this is. I don't know what they're gonna do here, but whatever it is isn't good enough. If they kill my site, it doesn't matter. Trigger. Alright, I'm gonna auto yield to engine. I feel this is the right way to do it, is auto yield to engine and just tap properly before. Doesn't really matter how I resolve that, but probably bottom. Sure, whatever. Alright, Statuary. Stack them, yield, resolve. Alright, they're, oh yeah, this is, I think harder to click through than, this is like up there with Bomberman in terms of clicking capabilities. So I'm gonna bounce these Ornithopters. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Ornithopter, thank you. 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm gonna draw 8. Yeah, let's improvise that, and then a blue. Alright, trigger. Now, the cool thing is they untap, and then you gotta tap them again right here. Oh, okay, thank God they conceded. Alright, we dodged a... I don't know, my hands thank my opponent. They're saving me from carpal tunnel. So for whatever bullshit permanence they have, I probably want... So maybe a Ratchet Bomb's just good enough I don't care about other stuff. They have scary cards though, like, not scary, they have expensive cards, but I don't really want to bounce them. Like, Rankle and Gary aren't very good to bounce. Like, I don't know, like, Oko just isn't that necessary against the decks that aren't red. Which haven't played a red deck on stream yet, so I'm gonna try these 5. And my go-to has been cut a Whir, cut an engine, cut a PO for these 3, like 3 expensive cards for cheap ones. They don't seem to be a deck that like really outclasses my Ornithopters per se. Like they don't 1-for-1 me to death. Like they're mono black, but I think they're just trying to like draw more than me rather than trade with me. See those 3 come out. I can cut 1. Oh, I don't know, but I think it's positive needs needs more negative. I don't know. However you pronounce your name. It feels positive. Hey, Fire Justice, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll throw the VOD on my YouTube channel too before I go to sleep tonight. Oh, this Mystic Forge, this trashy card. Well, they probably can't remove it, so I should keep it in. And then it's just an Emry. Yeah, let's run it. Alright, hey, and thank you for the sub too. I appreciate it a lot. Negative is a gun in CSGO. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Turn 1 Deathrite, Judge. Alright. So, next turn, we are going Darksteel Citadel, Sai. Oh! Okay, I wasn't even supposed to cast the Wishing Well. Okay, so check this out. If instead of cast Wishing Well, I cast Springleaf Drum, then I go land, then I go Sai, then I can cast Renowned Weaponsmith. I'm supposed to top this Antiquities War, though, and I think I don't want this Whir. Yeah, so that could have been a lot better. I just assume, like, I see this card and I just think Preordain, like, turn 1 play. Alright, so this is kind of good because we're going to dodge their scary thing. They probably take the drum here, actually, which would max punish us, but I'm glad they cast this now and not later. I mean, it probably makes sense. Oh, this is a Sai. This is not an Emry. This is not an Emry. My bad. No, I played right. All these cards are confusing me. Sorry, chat. They double duressed me? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play a Weaponsmith now. Taking Springleaf Drum was pretty good too, because well, now I can't cast my cards. But really, if they can't kill me before I get the opportunity to cast my cards, or like take them again, like they have some Mind Rot style card, I'm gonna cast a Rankle here. That'd be scary. That is not a scary card. Yeah, you're just gonna drain me for 2 eating your duress. Oh, they're a Deathrite deck. Maybe... Oh my god, is this the Deathrite tech? This is probably the Deathrite tech. I'm probably supposed to board this in. Right, chat? What do you think? I board this against Deathrite? Seems good. Alright, so I only have one play, so I'm gonna make it... Oh no, I can pop well. That's probably better here. So I want to hit a land. I don't want to just play another... I didn't hit a land. We did not hit a land. Well, it's good when I cast an Emry on one. It's probably not that good when I don't cast an Emry. Yeah, this isn't like a must-kill Deathrite format, probably. And this is probably the reason why the fetches are banned. Well, there's a lot of reasons, like dig through time. Like, half the cards on the ban list, probably, in all honesty. Okay, this seems like a Rankle make me draw a card, lose a life. Or just trade these two off for each other. Oh, it's probably a Edict, draw, lose a life, if I had to guess. Or no, I missed a land drop, and they know that. It's probably just Edict. Just trade Deathrite. So if I were my opponent, I would just Edict and not use the other two modes. For anyone that doesn't play Standard, this card has 3 modes, and when it connects with an opponent, you choose any number of them, and they're all symmetric. So it's each player discards a card, each player loses a life. Okay, they chose all 3, which is interesting. I guess they want action. I have a redundant Sai, and they know it, so they're trading their Sign in Blood. What? They traded their Sign in Blood with my second Sai? Okay. You do you. I mean, it's gonna get to connect again. Okay, that's not very good when I don't have an engine in play. I'm just gonna play my cards. I can't play anything else. That's this is non-creature, right? Is this like duress? Yeah, okay, so I can take these. Probably there goes my Antiquities War. So the issue with this card is it's very slow, but it's good against Cage. It's also good at simply being an answer to anything you want in your deck. Like, it can just pop on your combo turn. Like, this is just, you have an out now.
The world forgetting by the world forgot.
Alright, so once again, this issue of not having enough mana post-board keeps coming up. So, a 19th land doesn't actually seem insane. Or just a 4th Weaponsmith also. Alright, well they definitely should Edict. Like, once again, only Edict is good. I'm just gonna throw that away because then they don't have to sack their guy. I don't think going hard... Well, I don't know if Veil is even, like, good. Like, I don't think I'm weak to things Veil answers. Like, I don't want to board Veil against control decks, because I have this other board plan that's working out just fine against control decks. They did discard, then draw? Oh, God, what are they doing? Alright, so I'm going to get... Oh, did they do all three? No. Okay, so I'm going to untap with Weaponsmith. So when I untap... I'm going to be able to go Docs Engine, or do I just want to go Psy? So I probably am going to win this game via Psy. Oh, Grid. Ghirapur Aether Grid, right? That card? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Okay, this needs to go into my list of cards. Because if I splash red, I can, like, splash removal, too. Like, maybe red board cards are where I want to be. Alright, so we're going back to here. We need to plan out our turn. We're going to draw a random thing. We're going to have 5 mana. I probably want this engine because it's the only thing here, but I want the Psy, too. But I can't really work those together. I'm probably just losing regardless. Antiquities War, I think, is just going to be too slow this game. Drew an Emry. Oh yeah, we drew. Why'd they let us draw a card? Alright, so we have been not playing well, but our opponents have been helping us a little bit. So I have 6 mana. So I can go Emry, Psy, Egg. Is that right? I can. And then token there, like... Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I live. If they have nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and play the engine, I can't cast Emry because I won't have a mana. So I can't. So this is off the table. So I think it's go Psy, Egg, tap the Psy, cast Emry. So let's do that. Step 1 is Psy. Tap, cast Egg. Oh, Egg draws us a card too, so we can hit a land here. Oh, that's... If I get to untap this Emry, it's something. So I'm not blocking with the Psy, I'm blocking with the token, so I'm going to put... tap this way. Alright, we flip 4 whiffs. But we have the kill next turn if they have nothing. They have actual nothing, and I can just throw a thing in front of a Rankle. No, not a thing. Opponent, don't you dare play a thing. Play an Underworld Connections. I'd love that to be your last card. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got this game, guys. Yeah, so we go to 1. Okay, maybe we don't have this game, but... So we don't have an opal. We have a good chance to do stuff here. We have egg shenanigans coming. We might be able to draw our deck with egg. So we gain a life here. Maybe if I get enough mana... So go 1, 2... Hey chat, is there lethal here? Please tell me if you see it. I think I just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is lethal, right? Because this... I think these are lethal. So I go engine with these 5. Then I Emry back Springleaf Drum. So now I Emry the Springleaf Drum. Yeah, this is lethal. Hey, check. Okay, this is a really sick line. Now I make a blue right here. I make anything. I do this. All this stuff untaps. Alright, so I'm going to auto yield to engine. I got to remember that. I've auto yielded to engine. So now I go tap here. Check. Okay, we definitely have lethal. So check this out. I have 2 colorless. I can turn this artifact mana into blue mana, so I'm also only one of these 2 mana are required to be Weaponsmith mana, or like Workshop mana, I guess you'd call it. And now I Emry back the egg. Tap Springleaf Drum right here. I'm gonna tell my opponent I have an infinite in case they're feeling nice. Oh, that's where the Dragonfire, the dragon, this thing, Vial of Dragonfire, that's where this comes up, because then you can Weaponsmith for it. And you can pop it and do it infinite times, right? That's why we need it. Yeah, I can't play it yet, though. I'm, like, mana short. Yeah, crack egg for life. I can. I do have infinite life gain here if I wanted. Yeah, this is actually abysmal to click through, but that's kind of okay. Because they're dead. Welcome back, Sed. I think, this might have to be my last one for tonight, because I got class tomorrow and stuff, and, like, I don't know, my roommate probably is trying to go to sleep sometime soon. But, they should be dead here. I don't know, should I do one more? I think I'm gonna call it right there. I'll finish the league on my own later. So now I'm gonna play the Reservoir. Maybe they're just waiting to scoop to this. They're probably not. Actually, no. If they've made it this far, they're not scooping. Oh my god, Rowan, where did you get that emote? That's amazing. Alright, tap. I like how, oh, that's why. Okay, so I can target that for free, I guess. So the opponent isn't conceding, which kind of boggles me, because how is this not more fun for me than them? Like, how are they having more fun? How are they, like, enjoying? Like, I'm having a blast. I got to do all this cool, like, Pioneer stuff, and then my opponent's like, yeah, I'm going to watch you take all these actions, and I'm going to do none of them. So it's definite go time now. So, ooh. Ooh, should we just, like... Oh, I activated it on accident. That was kind of funny. Float. Let's make a blue with that. Let's make a white like that. Cool. Target the egg. And we're off to the races. Dude, yeehaw indeed, Rowan. Alright. Alright, 5 spells to go. 23. I'll draw a card. I'll make a blue using this white or something. I'll tap this. You know, next time I do this, I should time it just to see how long all these loops take, just so I know what my average loop is. And I could probably get this down to clicking faster, in all honesty, but I don't know, why would I want it to, like, why would I not want to just do this all day? This is, like, what I came here to do. And this must be so fun to do in paper. Like, I don't know, something I really like about Pauper are the control decks. And one of the cool things about Pauper is all the control decks don't win till like turn 37. I played the Pauper PTQ at GP Los Angeles, and I ended up 4-0-2 as my finishing record because you just can't win the game. And to be fair, the only win con in my deck was Devious Cover Up, and all of my opponents should have conceded a lot sooner than they are, but I never lost the match. And it was just so fun. And I ended up scooping. So I was technically 3-1-2, but I like drew I was technically 4-1-1, but I conceded to my opponent so they could make top 8. All right, opponent, are we done here? But man, the control decks are so great. Oh, sacking the egg for life is faster. Huge sesh. I didn't notice that it was faster. Alright. Trigger on the stack. Wait, am I supposed to play around summary dismissal like you do in standard? Maybe I'm supposed to wait. Oh, so close. It was only a 3. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for now. I think once we figure out how the hell to build this deck, it'll be busted? Question mark? But, yeah, I do want to get in the habit of learning all the clicks, though. And I wasn't about to, like viciously time out right there. Alright, so I'm going to pop open Twitch now and see who's up, who I can send a raid to. New window. It's probably not Mengu's stream yet. Mengu probably doesn't... Mengu starts at, like,